waste any more time. We're going to kick things off with a huge tag team bout. Let's take it to Nick Lendl for our introductions.
Oh,
come on!
Yeah! The Dawgs are in the house!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be silly. I'm the big dog, and that's Little Willie. And on a recent episode of Ring of Honor TV, coast to coast, I'll give it up to them. They beat the Dawgs. But tonight, right here at Masters of the Craft, they have about as good of a chance of beating the Dawgs as the Blue Jackets got as beating the Capitals. No chance in hell. Can I get a oh hell yeah?
Well, Rhett Titus not endearing himself to the Columbus faithful here.
But he's got a point.
This is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Currently in the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Rhett Titus, Will Ferrara, the Dawg.
You know, every dog has its day, every day has its way of being forgotten. They have not forgotten the loss to these two gentlemen who have not lost since defeating War Machine on Ring of Honor television. They've been on a roll, Caprice. These guys are on fire.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 428 pounds, Shaheem Ali, LSG, Coast to Coast.
Caprice, you joined us on commentary for when Coast to Coast defeated War Machine back in Philadelphia. They gave themselves an ultimatum. If they could not win their next match, no matter who it was against, they would disband amicably. Instead, we saw a lot of heart, a lot of determination. They won a match that I don't even know if they thought they could win, Caprice.
But you know what? That win set them on a pinnacle, and since then, this team has been literally unstoppable.
Yeah, but every lucky streak ends. And tonight, I'm calling it. Their lucky streak ends tonight against the Dawgs.
Wow, bold prediction from BJ. Caprice, I'll put you on the spot. You seem to take a liking to Coast to Coast. We saw them on the pulpit. You think they can keep things rolling here against the Dawgs?
I believe anything can happen, but with the win that they had, it's going to be hard for the Dawgs to pace this one out.
Should be a great tag team match. These two have met before. My research indicates the series is tied at 1 apiece, actually. The Dawgs defeated Coast to Coast early on in Coast to Coast tenure here in Ring of Honor.
Well, not only have they met before, but these guys train in the dojo, so they're very familiar with each other as well.
Code of Honor surprisingly adhered to.
Well, that's what I said. There's a lot of respect with all these guys. Just as I said it.
Not for long.
Just as I said it.
No honor amongst thieves.
Well, the veteran in the ring would definitely be Rhett Titus.
Yeah, the only man in the match to hold Ring of Honor gold is Rhett Titus, former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion. Charging in, misses. Coast to Coast connects with forearms. Snapmare takeover by LSG onto Ferrara. Here comes Ali, full of steam.
My God, the speed he has with that.
Spins him into LSG, great kick. A complete shot from Ali.
I tell you what, this team just continues to get better.
BJ, what have you seen from Coast to Coast that has impressed you the most?
Not too much, Ian.
Not too much. They've beaten teams that have held Ring of Honor World Tag Team Gold.
Wow.
See Tulo Sabes.
They've hit a streak of luck, Ian. That's all it is.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all it takes, BJ. Not saying they're going to be undefeated forever, but it's a good take for them because before that win, they were losing all the time.
Yeah, they really stuck their claim on future of Honor matches. Here we go. They're lining up for a move that they got their name from, the Coast to Coast.
Until Rhett cuts him off. I love how Rhett does his homework.
Rhett Titus, ooh, takes one from Ali there.
Both these teams obviously have the other team well scouted.
Absolutely. Know each other so well. Big Dog squishing Lil Willie there.
He squashes his own partner.
He does this regularly, but I believe this is part of their head game.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Yes.
Exactly what I was talking about.
A little organized chaos from the Dawgs.
Absolutely.
You think they're not on the same page. Wow, beautiful drop
That's
kick.
actually their relationship.
Yeah.
Like, that's them.
Uh-oh, Rhett Titus off the ropes, full head of steam.
Oh. How often do you see the big dog fly?
Somersault plancha.
And lands on his feet. Big Dog was in the building, baby.
Got to think these two teams jockeying for a shot at the World Tag Team Championships right now. Oh!
Covering.
Briscoes cover, 1, 2.
It's moves like that that makes you remember Will Ferrara. You cannot forget this guy.
Now wait, Rhett Titus calls him Lil Willie.
Yeah, he's going to do it right now.
Calls him, he himself calls himself Big Willie.
Which one is it? What's his name?
Well, he seems to be in between identities right now.
His name is Will Ferrara.
His name is Will Ferrara, former New York State wrestling champion. Oh! And that's Rhett Titus.
That'll knock the wind right out of you.
And you know, it's funny, these guys have a lot of shenanigans they pull and stuff like that, but you cannot forget these guys are extreme technical
Doggy
wrestlers.
splash, 1, 2.
Will Ferrara, an amateur wrestler, state champion. These guys are great. It's just the moniker that they hold now. It's hard for some people to take them seriously.
It's going to take a little more. Very lackadaisical cover by Rhett Titus after that splash.
And BJ, we're seeing some quick tags here. They're isolating Shaheem Ali. You got to like what you're seeing out of the Dawgs right now.
Oh, absolutely. They're isolating one member of Coast to Coast and keeping him on their side of the ring.
They cut that ring off.
Ooh. Driving the shin right into the bicep. Got to feel that through the elbow, too.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Nice clutch here. Choking Ali. Going to take a little bit more than that. The fans here in Columbus coming alive. LSG needs to get in the ring if Coast to Coast wants to have any shot at beating the Dawgs here.
Well, you seen when Coast to Coast was fighting Beer City and Mahones, when Ali had to do it by himself, you saw the heart that Ali has.
And that great tag team gauntlet airing this weekend on Ring of Honor television. Ooh.
Oh, he slapped his partner in the side of the head.
Yeah.
I don't remember you doing this, BJ, when you held the World Tag Team titles. Ooh.
He's going to do it again.
I did
Yeah.
what?
He agrees with it. He's like, yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah, you didn't do any of this. Wow.
Wow.
To the ground. Titus comes in full head of steam. Off the ropes he goes. Side kick from Ali. And he's created some space here. Can he make the tag to LSG?
All he has to do is look up.
Coast to Coast wants any chance right now. Ali's got to make this tag.
Reach out and touch him. Oh! Very smart from Ferrara.
Absolutely. He's getting a lot of tutelage from Rhett Titus.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Caprice's obviously learned some tag team wrestling.
Oh! Tornado DDT on the outside.
Well, that's going to do it for him tonight.
Oh, and now Ali isolated on the inside.
Oh, this one's over.
Yeah, Titus to the top. Ali trying to fight shots to the solar plexus.
He's still on the floor.
Breaks free from Titus, but here comes Ferrara. Wow.
Charging drop kick on the top rope. Big dog.
Did you see that?
Oh!
This
He's
is what
got
I'm
a
talking
covering.
about.
Hook the leg.
1,
This is
2.
it.
Ooh!
This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. You can't take these guys for a joke. These guys are great.
Yeah, the Dawgs, they're the last team in the United States to defeat Roppongi 3K. Roppongi 3K, of course, went on to win the IWGP Junior Tag Team Championships. And we may be seeing them on the War of the Worlds tour, from what I understand.
Well, if you think about it, both of these teams, it took a big win for them to get where they're at now.
Absolutely.
And so this rubber match here is kind of seeing which win is the one to catapult the next team.
I would agree. I think the win here would take the winning team to the next level with teams like the Briscoes, like the Young Bucks, the Motor City Machine Guns. Ooh, look at that. Ali counters. Second rope on the inside here. Blockbuster! Wow. And Ali is taking out both members of the Dawgs.
Oh, man.
He doesn't know which side is up right now, BJ. He needs to make a tag.
Yeah, he has to make a tag at this point right now if they want any chance in this
But
match.
would you tag LSG in? He just took that DDT off.
Yeah, how much
is
that taken out of LSG? I got
On the human rocket. We're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
LSG comes in. Full head of steam. Forearm takes Ferrara down. Swing and a miss on Titus.
On his feet.
Out of the back suplex.
Wow.
Look at this. Connects on Ferrara.
What? Did you
Up and
see?
over. Pop-up double clothesline from LSG.
He's still feeling it a little bit, but this guy's on fire. I don't know if he's running on adrenaline.
Look at this. Springboard. Connects. Takes down Ferrara.
Look at the ring intelligence of the Dawgs. Both of them roll to the outside, so
Oh,
he
wait
can't
a minute.
capitalize.
Houston, we may have a problem.
I don't know, Bees.
LSG, the human rocket, maybe about to deliver the payload. Yeah!
Wow. My goodness.
And LSG, Shaheem Ali, somehow back into this match with LSG taking him on 2-on-1.
That's what separates Coast to Coast from everybody else, man.
Got him. Hooks the leg, cover, 1, 2. Oh, wow. Great double team combination, and this is our opening bout here at Masters of the Craft. We know the besties in the world, they want a qualifying match. They will take on the Briscoes in a match that took place and we'll see on Future of Honor, but they will take on the Briscoes here tonight for the World Tag Team titles. So much great action.
How about this tag team division in Ring of Honor?
It's
man?
incredible.
The Young Bucks, Motor City Machine Guns, Coast to Coast, the Dawgs. Oh my God.
Malonis and Beer City Bruiser.
Yes. Those guys are like 800 pounds.
Oh, look at this. LSG.
Oh. What?
Swing out, gut wrench, powerbomb. Wow. Now
See
they
the strength from Ali, he just muscled him up the rest of the way.
have Titus isolated. BJ, this is how they got their name in Lowell, Massachusetts, six-man tag tournament.
I love it.
Will they do it? Will they go?
Let's see if they can connect.
To coast.
That's gonna do it. As long as he keeps his eye on Will Ferrara on the outside.
Gotta be it. Coast to coast continues their hot streak.
Here are your winners, Coast to Coast.
BJ, you said they've hit a lucky streak, a hot streak. I tend to disagree, and we saw why here tonight.
They're still lucky. That's all it was, luck again.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I gotta think, BJ, that coast to coast, their rise will continue throughout 2018. Still some unfinished business with Malonis and Bruiser.
Yeah, you say that. They got this win streak going, but it's quite a big difference from stepping into the ring with the Dawgs to stepping into the ring with tag teams like the Young Bucks, like the Briscoes.
The future is only to tell.
Oh, come on, the Dawgs. Taking the boots here to coast to coast. Coast to coast beat you fair and square. I don't know why we need to do this here. You lost the match, Dawgs. Oh, look at that.
Sore losers.
That looks a little familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, no. They have LSG. Who let the Dawgs out? Oh, now he's covered. This doesn't count. This is... You lost the match, guys.
Well, neither even Steven,
Oh,
looks like to me.
come on.
Bees, come on, really?
What?
Hey, they just pinned him for a 3 count.
No,
I counted
coast to
3.
coast.
I
Pinned them
counted
for
3
a
right
3
there.
count.
I mean,
Ridiculous.
I'm not a licensed official or anything, but I counted 3 right there.
Your 3 doesn't count. We need to get some order.